So it used to be the originary place of the modernismo, and now it's like a melting pot for all the cultural directions which it's generated in the
political and everything, you know, everything. Although the power comes from Brasilia, you know, but São Paulo, you know, the big, the richest people in Brazil, and you know, the big enterprises and stuff. So everything's
but
there.
culturally, still, it kind of dictates what's new.
Yes, definitely.
In Brazilian arts.
Definitely.
And this old little bit feud, you know, fight against Rio, Sao Paulo against Rio.
That's healthy. You know, that's this rivalry, you know, between cities.
Like Sao Paulo being the modern one and the Rio being the more conservative, more traditional one is.
Yeah, Sao Paulo being the workers and Rio being the partiers. You know?
Or in this direction. In this light, can you say that Sepultura is a typical Sao Paulo band? I mean,
yeah, we are in São Paulo we are in São Paulo, living in São Paulo, although the band started in Belo Horizonte, which is a smaller city, more traditional, also with a lot of musical Brazilian heritage, you know, it's very important, like musically speaking, the state of Minas Gerais. But São Paulo is the shit.
You have to dig São Paulo.
Yeah, I mean, it's a place that you know, if you go to Brazil, you have to know. Of course, when you go to Brazil, you look for beach, you know, the beautiful places and stuff, which is not far actually from São Paulo, but it's a very interesting nightlife, and you can eat food from any part of the world, you know. So it's an amazing city.
No, great. Because I was asking if Sepultura is a São Paulo in the sense of the modernism, you know, because I read the Manifesto Antropófago, the Osvaldo de Andrade, when he was stating like the modernism should mean take everything, influences from outside Brazil, eat them, digest them well, and then spit everything again out in what comes.
I think what he means is like live the present, you know, very intensively. You know, don't. I think everybody is like in the future, or you know, or a hostage of the past. You know, without being yourself today. You know, so that's modernism. You know, it's modern. It's now. It's actual. You know, I think that's the word that represents that. You know, so live today. I mean, although Sepultura have 25 years of history, you know, different formations, managers, places we live, and different albums musically and stuff. You know, we are doing new stuff. You know, we're not slaves of our past. You know. With all the respect to other groups, you know, that, you know, they have that certain part, of course, successful and stuff, they still survive from that, you know, and we are really doing something new today, you know, our point of view, what we feel today. I mean, we started only as kids, and now, you know, I'm a father, 3 kids, you know, so, it's, you know, everything helps for what we are today, you know, so in that respect, yeah, man. That's very modern, I would say.
Yeah, because I could not
attitude,
help,
you know, modern attitude. Yeah.
I could not help myself to think of this. You kind of took all influences when you started in '85, all what was newest in the, especially in the rock movement.
Exactly.
And you came out with forms of expression in rock and metal, like, you know, the classical albums, Chaos and Roots, which really show this. And then now Alex and Dante and it's are showing that you kind of adapt.
Alive.
You're alive, and you adapt the whole universal culture to your own standards.
Yeah, because
and you mix them in a very fruitful way with your local.
It's a privilege, you know, to be a part of a band like Sepultura. That we traveled the world for 20 years. You know, we've seen many different changes, political changes, religious, and you know, we survived and lived throughout many different countries. You know, from Indonesia, the Philippines to Cuba and India, and all the normal, let's say, normal circuit in Europe and the States. And there's something that, you know, it keeps us fresh, really, the ideas. You know, you're not there just listening to CNN or any other media channel that always present in a fashionable way the news and stuff, you know, like a show or something. Yeah. So you're actually talking to people that lives in those cities like Sarajevo again, you know, and all the old Yugoslavia, and I mean Germany before and after the wall and stuff. So, you know, this is very hard, and intense, you know, education. That you put everything together, not only on lyrics, but you know, especially music.
So you could, at the end of our interview, define in a word or two the key of your success.
I don't know.
How you managed to keep this line so far?
Love. Yeah, love for what we do, you know, and that's what keeps us together, and the intense response we have from our fans, you know, which is great, you know, and you know, really the passion of what we do, you know. Like I said, it's a privilege to kind of represent Brazil in that respect, you know, talking about our country and, you know, exchanging ideas and stuff, and try to create really a better world, a better atmosphere, you know, for my kids at least and my grandsons that could, you know, live in a much better place.
Well, then I wish you can succeed this until you retire. Beautiful. If you will ever retire.
Yeah, hopefully very old.
So then the classical question at the end, any words, any suggestions for any, how to say, yeah, would you like to transmit something to the RockXpress readers in Romania?
I don't know, just thanks for all the support, you know, throughout the years. It's been great to play in Romania every time, and you know, it's in the circuit now. Every time we come to Europe, definitely we're going to play there. Hopefully, you know, in the summer already, you know, with festivals and stuff. Let's see what happens. But thanks for all, you know. Hopefully we enjoy the album and the tour.
Okay. Muito obrigado.
De nada.
Obrigado.